The growing evidence that non-human intelligences, beings not from Earth but somehow piloting physical craft in our environment, is a stunning reality to consider. It cannot be overstated. And yet, instead of being front-page news, it remains oddly sidelined. Politicians, media, and other key leaders largely avoid it. It's almost taboo, simmering beneath the surface of our collective awareness. It ought to have its rightful place among the other serious challenges we're facing and debating daily, but it doesn't. Why? It makes no sense that it remains a minor concern in the public arena, dulling our response to something so world-altering. One major reason could be the way we process reality. We're wired to respond to immediate, visible threats. If a tiger walks down our street, we deal with it right away. We can see it, we know it's a threat, and we respond as best we can. We're not as ready to deal with threats that are less tangible, less immediate. Climate change is a clear example. We know it's happening, but because it feels distant and complex, we are slow to act. We hope maybe a new technology will solve it. We set it aside, rationalizing that it isn't real or hoping it isn't too bad, and fail to collectively insist on the needed changes. The same applies to the presence of non-human intelligence. For most of our history, this was beyond human experience. Our minds are shaped by what we see and what our cultures have reinforced over generations. Only a tiny number of people have had direct experiences with NHI, non-human intelligence, or their craft. The idea that real alien craft might be here isn't woven into the narratives we live by. Some psychologists even suggest that when indigenous people first saw European ships, they struggled to perceive them because they had no framework for understanding such things. So it makes sense that a common response to the evidence of alien life is a kind of denial. Even when credible evidence emerges, we may instinctively reject it because it disrupts everything we assume to be true. To resolve this, we go through a learning process that is as much about our growing up to face an enormous shift in humanity's destiny as it is about the information we learn. The presence of alien craft on Earth is a pivotal moment in human history. It demands serious consideration. It isn't easy. It challenges everything we thought we knew. It requires all of humanity to come together as we wrestle with what it means for us. We literally are the first responders to the reality of extraterrestrial life here on Earth. We are the ones sounding the alarm. Your willingness to engage thoughtfully and maturely matters. The question isn't just whether we are alone, but how we respond if we are not.